everyone, welcome to Tinting shop. So today we are going to learn how to do this look. This is a last live for today too. We have done 5 live today. This is the last one. Okay, so before we started, this is a WhatsApp group just in case you haven't joined yet. This is a group that you can join to get notification from me. Every time that I go on live stream, I go on here to alert everyone. So you can take a screenshot of this QR code. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put in my website. Hi, Medallion. Okay. Everything that I use, all the product, is at www.tinting.shop. Hi, Diamond Nail Strict. I'm comment right here.
I'll give you a happy thing so you can make me a moderator.
Okay.
I'd rather be a mediator.
A mediator?
Sounds so much better.
Okay, so this is the last live for today. I will walk you through what we did today. Actually, we did 3 lives today. So, first live this morning, look at it. Isn't that crazy?
That's fun.
And then this too this morning. Oogie boogie.
Oogie boogie.
And then this. I love this for some strange reason. And then this. Oh, I love this. See, it's a ruby centipede. Oh, thank you, Myla, the goat. Thank you. We are back. Okay, so this look right here. This is what we're gonna explore. Okay, very simple. There's a little trick in there, but overall very simple. Now I have with me 4 nails. First, I have to plan out the patterns. Okay. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be really fast at drawing, so don't judge my drawing. Okay, first is something like this. So I want something like this. And then it's gonna drag all the way over here. Actually over here, just the tips. And then it's gonna be like this. Okay, so this is gonna be my pattern. Okay. So first, this nail gonna be right on the ring finger. Let's start it with that. Now I am gonna get out my purple magnetic cat eyes, and I apply over all nails, and then magnetize it. Hi, Anna. Hello again, Anna. Take this. Start with the ring first. After we apply, we're gonna magnetize it. Just a thin layer. You don't have to be thick or anything. Just a very thin layer. I pay a lot of money to make this particle extra bright. I have a lot of magnetic particle in this gel. Now we're gonna take the magnet. Okay. Just staying on the side of the nails. Tilt it in. And run along. You want to see a glare right here on the side, just like that. And if the glare doesn't appear, let's say you do this and the glare doesn't appear, then you just turn the magnet like this, because the magnet have both sides, positive and negative, one push and one pull. After you're done with that, the other side, you're using the head on the side like that. and activate it. Pour out the glare. Top and bottom. Okay, when you're done, clear. See how strong it is, even with just a thin layers. All the nail gonna be the same. Purple magnetic cat eye. Hi, Lorna. Good night, Lens. She say that, but yeah. She gonna.
As soon as Lens is gone, we're gonna start trivia, guys. Okay, it'll be nice.
Yes, yes. We're gonna start gossip about Lens the moment she got out. Okay.
But let us know when you're gone.
Yeah, let me know when you're gone, Lens.
That'll make her stay another 10 minutes.
That's what they say to my grandma.
What?
Let me know when you're gone.
Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow!
All the aunt and uncles. Okay. Okay, hear this. Hi, Grizel. Welcome, Grizels. First step is super easy.
Just painting.
Just paint and magnetize it. No need for background or anything. If you want, you can apply black on the background, but you don't have to. Look how strong it is. Just one thin coat. Here. Okay, last fingers. Can you activate the lamp again? So it's just a thin coat. Actually. Hi, Tanya's. Okay. On one side. Purple is my favorite color, and I have to have that. You haven't had. No? Lorna had magnetic cat eye, right? Oh, that's Lisa. That's Lisa. She going to buy the. Okay. Oh, purple is my favorite too. Blue and purple. Which tonight I'm gonna use all combination.
It's gonna be a crazy night.
Hear this. Okay, so I have these. It's time to draw. I want to use jet black gel color to fill in this. And a combination of, I would say, one stroke line, art gel.
Art gel?
Art gel, yeah. Color blocking. Oh, Lorna haven't had cat eyes. Right now, the pink is sold out, and the blue is sold out. That's the most popular, but we still have purples. Pink and blue are the more popular.
Pink and blue?
Yeah. Obvious.
Hey, reveal color.
Yeah, I like pink. Okay, now with black art gels, I am gonna whip out a little bit. Actually, I can use my rings.
You know, I think I was the first guy that, ooh, you get it, huh?
Oh, thank you. I was about to drip.
Yeah,
I did.
You did drip.
No, I did drip.
It's going to be worse.
I didn't even notice.
Well, you were thinking about pink, and that does that to you, right?
Yes. I have to wipe it off. And this, I have two choices. I can either wipe it, which is going to be a hot mess.
Or
I can cure this.
cure it so it's nice.
Yes.
Peel it off.
Blue and purple are my favorite. Yes, mine too. Kingdoms. Okay.
Oh, I got great news. I didn't tell you. But,
What's that?
Jamie's gonna clean those fish and then send us the 2 big ones.
You kidding?
No.
Are you serious?
Isn't that sweet of her?
Are you making that up?
Maybe.
Oh, you making that up? Oh.
Maybe I misread it.
Okay. What lamp do you use? This one is no longer in business. Okay. Look at this. It's still.
It's still.
It's papers. Okay. Anyway, let's just ignore it.
Just ignore it. We'll just get it everywhere else.
Okay.
What? You put him back in the what? That's a fantastic.
She one of those people who fish and save them, spare their life.
Spare their life.
Okay. So first, I am gonna make an incision.
I guess we'll have to catch our own darn fish. Hey, Paradigm.
Hi, Paradigm.
Monica, he absolutely just started. All he did was put on purple CatEye, did a little magnetism,
Yes.
and then cured.
Yeah, purple magnetic cat eyes. And then now I cure, and then I just take black art gel.
Oh.
Bree say cannot wait for the Renaissance box to drop. Me neither. It's gonna be August 8th. August 8th couldn't come quick enough.
I know, right? Well, tomorrow's August, right?
Tomorrow is August. I think. It's not like I keep track of dates. I just know the label come. We just have to wait for the label to come. Ooh. It's kind of blurry right there. What's going on there? Okay. Better. And I would say from here. Okay, now I'm ready to paint. Of course, I'm not going to use a liner brush. Look, the 10mm painting brush. When you use a liner brush to paint, it's going to be like this. See that? Take up a lot of time, see that? Versus if I use a coloring brush.
Do you know what time on the 8th you're going to drop?
I don't know what time on the 8th I'm going to drop. It will be on the 8th, and it will be not morning. About afternoon to evening. But when it's dropped, I will get me another coloring brush. Because this one exposed by the light doesn't. Get me another coloring brush.
Another coloring brush?
Yes.
From where?
I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, out there? In the factory?
Yeah, in the factory. We don't know. It's gonna be around the evening time. But whenever I drop it, I am gonna post it on Instagram. Like, I'm gonna post a picture on both pages of my Instagram just to warn people. See, I exposing my brush to the light, and now it's cure my gel. So I have to soak it. I should soak it longer.
Myself. Ta-da.
Thank you.
The Halloween box, is it called, is it Renaissance?
Renaissance. It's not a Halloween box. It's an August box.
Just the August box.
Yeah. Halloween is spooky mystery box. Okay. I already saved this brush. Yay. I wish you see what I did.
To fix it?
No, not you. The audience. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and use a coloring brush. When does the spooky come out? The end of September, or the mid of September.
And happy pre-anniversary, Abby.
Oh, happy anniversary! Oh, happy anniversary, Abby.
They've been married 49 years.
What?
Yeah.
Abby is more than 49 years old.
Oh, hell yeah. She's like 72.
Are you? No.
Oh, yeah. That's why I want to move to Alaska. I mean,
she
looks like, like 35.
She looks like 20-something.
It's that Alaskan ice. It's just,
No, you're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking. And when does the spooky box come out?
I already answered that.
Oh.
Mid-September. You see the way I use my coloring brush?
She said 79 next. Told you she was old as hell.
79 next month.
You thought that was a fur on her picture. That's
are you kidding?
Big gray hair.
What? I thought she like 29 or 30 something, maybe.
Oh, now come on, don't be that.
31.
Hit 31.
It might be the hair. It's a hair. It's the it's a hair that she had that make it look younger.
Hey, and we're very, very, very proud about your transition.
Okay. See, the coloring brush make it easier to fill in this gel, especially heavy gel, like art gel. The coloring brush is heavy. The body is strong enough to wrestle with this gel. Versus this wimpy liner brush right here. See that? And people do that. In class, I saw people do that. They take a liner brush and they do this. They do it until it's done. And it work with polish, yes, but not with heavy gel pen. They do this all for like an hour until it's done. It's all perfect. Nope. See this? Just whip right out. Strong brush.
Maybe those people have a lot of time.
They just get into the motion and they don't stop and think, you know what? Maybe I have a different brush that can make it faster.
So it'd be like painting a whole wall with a little paintbrush, right? Instead of a roller. Is that the concept?
It's like mowing the whole house with a weed eater.
Mowing that? You mean the yard?
The whole yard with a weed eaters.
And what brush are you using?
I'm using the coloring brush.
The coloring brush.
Yeah. It's like the length is equal to the detail brush, but the body are strong. The tip is still small, so it can squeeze into this little detail right here. But very strong body.
Got a good root.
Before I cure, I want to make sure that my shape are perfect. Cause many times people have too much fun with their art, but don't forget about their shape and take the nail out and it's all wonky, just devaluing the set, the nail set itself. Okay, now Kia.
Sorcerer Charm wants to know. Remember we met her there. She said, "Guys, I'm bringing my friend."
Where you live?
friend into the nail world, tell her how amazing it is. Oh, I don't know.
Welcome to the nail world.
You have to love it for it to be amazing.
Girl, this is gonna be a freaking blast.
And yes, we're still saving the lives, not necessarily right after. Do you have those finger palettes on your website?
Yes, it's in the essential category. It's called the ring palette. Girl, you're gonna have a blast. You have to follow your heart though. I don't know what art it's gonna be. You either like bling, like glitters. You can be a glam queen, a bling queen, or a painter's cuties. Or you can be me, a fashion queen.
Oh.
Yeah, it should depend.
If you like art, then the nail world is definitely a happy space. It's growing so much. So much you can do with it.
I gotta put this not close to the light.
Well, earlier I was wondering about it. It was a little close for my taste.
Okay, so now the next step is to add coloration on it, because this is a pretty purple background, but you see this? This is more magical, and it's done by stained glass gel. Okay, I am using stained glass gel. This is purples, a deep purples. Number 13 is the coat names. And then this is blue stained glass gel and ultramarine naturally. Number 8.
When will the smaller 3D jelly be back in, if I should remember?
The smaller 3D jelly? Oh! About a couple weeks. Yes, it's sold out. Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
It's sold out under my nose. I didn't notice that it's sold out. I found it out yesterday.
Well, they're quick about, yeah.
I already ordered like last month already, so.
You know what I'm going to do, though? Because I know we got several things on the way. I'm going to run back to the back shipping dock.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, Cindy's not been here the last few days. And you know how they get.
Okay. Oh, I know they haven't arrived because I have the tracking numbers.
Oh, okay.
It's still at sea. Okay. Now, I am going to apply purple right here. Just a little bit. And a little bit of purple right here.
Yay. Kingdom of royalties, where are you from? We can judge how quickly.
Okay, now purple right here. Okay. Then I need an ombre brush.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you'll be getting it like no more than 2 days. Boom, boom.
Oh, Springfield, Illinois. Oh, it's gonna be fast.
That's the lady we talked to last time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fast. It gets to UK in like 3 days.
I'm trying to remember. Abby said her favorite live ever was the shipping guy was singing.
What?
Who? Oh, now I remember what she's talking about. Remember when they were back there and they put on that song? That
oh my God, that's horrendous.
Horrendous.
Okay, so the ombre brush Okay, and mine is fuller than most. Just so I can scoop up gel like this. I created this fuller so I can scoop up different gel colors and lathers on the surface for marbling. But you want to use just the tips of the brush, touching the edge of the stained glass gel and slowly fade it out like this. Back and forth all the way. Okay.
Oh God.
That's the beauty of stained glass gels. It's very easy to ombre. Okay, just the edge of the gel blob right here. A lot of people will go in here and drag gel out. Don't do that. You just stay at the edge and you just fade out like that. And if you want, you can clean your brush like that, just so you don't have any extra gel, so you can continue fading it. Because you're not painting, you're ombreing, so you don't want gel to be on your brush. You want it to be clean. Hear this? Same thing here. Just on the edge. Stop. See that gel on the brush? Cleaned it. Then continue curing. Hear this.
You're telling old stories on you. Remember the day when you got out of your massage thing and you went to... Something happened with the Uber or something, and then you went to go and you got lost and you ended up at the school trying to use her...
Oh, it's horrible. It's a horrible experience.
Yeah.
I end up at that little parlor where you can get extra for your massage, but I didn't know. I knew it was kind of fishy at first, but I didn't know until I go in and I saw, you know, some creepy old man was waiting anxiously and suddenly I want to back out, but I already make an appointment. So I stay. And this Chinese lady that walking in on me. I say, take up everything. Take up everything but my boxes. She's like, yeah, everything. And then she walk out. And I turn around and there's no sheet. There's just this little towels that laying on the table. Lonely towels.
A lonely towel.
Yeah. So, I start to, because it's too small, so I take up everything but my boxes. I let it stay on. So I lay on my stomach, and this lady going in, and without saying a word, she take her hand and drip out my boxer and threw it across the room. In a friendly way, of course. At that point, I already freaked out. But I decided that, you know, I make this choice. I'm going to go with it. So I didn't say a word. I would just let her do her things. And she's pretty good. Good pressure and everything. Cure this for 60 seconds. So I let her do her things. And suddenly, I feel like she on top of me. Like she actually crawl on top of me, like on my back, like sitting on my back and knit in me. It was horrible. It was horrendous. But I didn't say anything. I was brave. And she's
brave?
Yes. So for about 45 minutes, she started to say, turn over. So usually a massage person have a blanket that they you know, drape over you so you can turn over with privacy. You know, that's just not that way at all. She just stand there and look at me and say, turn over. And I was completely naked. She's like, you know what, Tino, just do it. So I turned over and she approached me with these tiny little towels. It was literally like a napkin. It was tiny. And she placed it right in my private areas. Just, yeah. And it didn't cover everything. It just covered that spot that I was nervous because I don't want it to fall up. You know what I mean? And then she vigorously massaged around my thigh and everything. I was like, if that getting too rough, the towel might come off. I was so panicked. And I keep telling myself, do not get aroused. Do not get aroused. Because, you know, sometimes it can be natural.
Oh my goodness.
The massage done after an hour and a half. It was the most uncomfortable massage ever. Question, if I don't have black 3D jelly, can I mix a little shadow into clear 3D jelly, or will it change the texture too much? It would not change the texture. However, I would not mix shadow because shadow have 5% sheer. I will mix jet black.
Jet black?
Either that or art gel. Black art
gel.
gel, yeah, is the heavy medium. However, before I choose jet black or any black gel polish, I would choose art gel because remember 3D jelly is no wipe. So if you were to put polish on it, it will compromise the gel. It will compromise 3D jelly, which means it would be no longer be no wipe. So if you want it to be effective, then you mix art gel into it, then you should be good.
Nice.
Then it can adhere chrome too. You see how easy this is? I mean, you see me doing it and I was talking. I wasn't focused at all, and look how it turned out. So this is one of the easy technique that I chose for you. The last technique. Very beginner friendly. Apply. The CatEye is essential because the CatEye give it a little characteristic, a little glare, like a fantasy. And then you add all this stained glass gel color in, number 13 and number 8. And then you just jump it in just to give it a little more fantasy vibe to it.
Yes, Kingdom. Now, anytime you recreate something Tino's done, you send it to us because it's like homework. That way we can kind of spot check it, make sure, you know, you're on the right path. She said, what else can I use besides CatEye is the layer if I don't have any CatEye yet?
Okay, so if you don't have any CatEye yet, the rest is your choice, but it have to be interesting, so it couldn't be just polished. Chrome is one of the option. Here this. Chrome is also one of the options close to CatEye. Let me show you. Okay, this right here, I have silver chrome first, and then I put stained glass gel number 14 on top of that silver chrome because number 14 is red, it's a rich red. I put it on and then matte it, so you can have a background like this, but of course it's gonna be shine. You can put silver chrome and stained glass gel number 13, or just do like a purple chrome, that'd be fun too. Chrome with an ombre, yeah, that'll do too. Stained glass gel will have no problem blending on chrome, or you can use 2 color chrome to combine them together, make like a 2 color chrome ombre. You can do that. So glitters is work too. Not as good at this, but it's interesting. I know is a polish would not be interesting. Like if this is a solid purple, then right now it will be boring. But right now, I mean, this set can be done with just like this. So it's interesting.
Gosh, I can't even think of the last time you used glitter.
Glitters, not for a long time.
I mean, like years.
But I have other interesting medium. So what I do is I will put matte on the black. Keep my ombre brush. Okay. Matte. If you don't want to put matte over the whole things, you put on the black like this. But you see, most people mistake is that they apply like this and then they cure. And what happened is they will create a bumpy area. See this? Right here, it's a little bumpy. Okay. So even if it's not over the whole thing, it stops right here. You have to take the ombre brush and just slightly blend the matte up a little bit, just so the surface is seamless. Then you can cure. again, after you cure, it will be like this. Okay, just the black. So cure this. Again, I demonstrate again. See top coat on here. See, that's gonna be a bump right here. Maybe not dramatic, but that's gonna be a little bit, just a different thickness through top coat. And you have to fade it out just for your set to be more attractive. Just fade out the edges a little. And that's it. Another thing is, while you're working with layer, you have to pay attention to the shape. So, from here, you run over. With a spatula, from here, you run over. The nicer the shape, the more value your set gonna be. Here. Okay. So you shall do that to all the nails. Matte the black. Because later on we're gonna take black texture gels and we're gonna make embossed barbed wire on it. So matte the black. This look is gonna be for Halloween season, but it's not like scary, so it's gonna be also for fall too. Like a femme fatale look. Okay, I'm gonna ombre it out, just the edge. With a dry, clean ombre brush, with nothing on it. Like this.
It is so cute.
What now? Oh, the kitten.
Frog.
Kingdom of Royalties say I'm an interesting person. I like to expand my horizon. Level up. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I want to hear.
We love interesting people.
Yes. Art have no limit at all. Any person have a creative potential. They just need to know how to use the product, how to use the technique, what it takes to get there. But everybody have a gift of creativity. They just couldn't get it out until they know how to execute the steps. Most people often ask me, do you know how you can get so creative? Everybody is creative. It's just some can draw and some couldn't. That's it. But everybody have a style that they anxiously want to get it out their head. You know what I mean? Everyone.
Is that why we come up here at all hours of the night?
Yeah. Get this.
Gosh, you remember when you used to have those books and you just sit there and just crank out designs with an ink pen?
Okay. So, right now, let's cure the whole things. Okay, so I just matte that, and right now I am gonna add shine to the purples. Let me clean this. Now, when you have matte surface, when you put shine on, because the matte is so velvety, that your shine might shrink a bit. So, before you put shine on, you have to take a paper towel with some acetone.
Yeah, the line
or alcohol.
Line work video is the best one in my mind.
Okay, and with that, you're gonna wipe acetone or alcohol over the surface, and that will prevent the shine from shrinking. Same with whenever you use gel polish. Not my brand, but certain brand, the gel polish have a inhibition layer that also make top coat shrink, and it spread a little bubble on the surface. And I know that some of the people out there have that problems, and they don't know how to fix it. It's very simple. before you put on top coat, do the same thing. Just take alcohol or acetone and just run over the surface like this, and you will be good to go. Now, taking shine top coat out.
We won't delete the video.
This is shined it right here. No, we never delete our live. It's just when we're gonna post it. This set gonna be posted tonight. Yeah, we don't delete our live. We let people see and study it. Okay, now apply top coat over.
That way you can learn at your own pace.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to about down here, you stop. And you will get a coloring brush. I'm gonna put some top coat out on the palette too. Okay, with a coloring brush, you trace along the edge right here.
You're rocking and rolling.
When you're done, you cure. Okay? So you might want to ask, well, Tino, why don't you do this? Why you don't do this like that? See? Why don't you take a brush and do this? Like that. You see that? Why don't do that? Because when you polish a nail, especially, this is a whole nail bed right here. The most preferred strategy is always from the cuticle down. That is the #1 preferred way to polish to ensure that your surface will be smooth, is from the cuticle going down. So that's why I don't really want to do this too much. I just want to make most of my stroke from the cuticle all the way down. And when I almost touching the black edge right here, I will take a coloring brush and we'll run it all over, and then here this in. Okay, next one. This is easy. You can just start right here at the edge. Run along. It's easy because it's already, it have the motion up straight down already. So it's doable without the use of the coloring brush. Straight down. Hear this? This too, same thing. Easier. Another way that you can have done it is you can take the coloring brush and do this first. That way you don't have to use the big brush to try to etch it. See? The coloring brush, you just etch a whole bunch here. Like that. Now you top coat the brush to drag it down. See the bulk right here? Drag it all the way down. Drag it down. Thank you, Crazy Claw.
Abby said, have you ever ombre straight down with matte into shine?
Yes. The most difficult technique out there is from matte to shine. And there have been a way to make it perfect. Yes. Hear this. And Abby have stepped into that territory. The denture zone. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. From matte to shine are very hard.
Probably a good way to perfect everything else, though.
Well, it's because it's so contradicting. You know, it's a matte or it's a shine. But from matte blend to shine, at which point will the matte become shine?
Right.
At which point the matte will fade away is tricky. It's very tricky.
Very tricky.
I don't know if AI even can do it. Hi, Hot Nails. Yeah, Hot Nail. Okay. Now, texture gel black. Okay, this gel is for engrave and for emboss. This gel is not available yet. It will be available in August 8th in the Renaissance mystery box. Okay. Texture gels. Now, for now, if you don't have texture gel, you can do this. You can take clear texture gel out, and you can take black art gel out. Now, art gel is a gel paint, so you cannot make it very thick. No, not like emboss. You can only paint it. But clear texture gel is a gel that used for thickness, for emboss. So until this gel is available, you can improvise by taking clear texture gel, put it down, and you can take some black art gel to mix it in. You can do that. So that's way you can make your gel thicker, really thick. But now I'm gonna use my black texture gel. I just want you guys to see it and feel it before you have it. You need painting brush. And let me get my rings. Start with this now. Okay, so we are gonna paint tone, black tone. Take out black texture gel and draw a few lines right across. Don't make it straight or just make it wavy. That should be easy for you. Don't try to make it perfect. And of course, when you paint with texture, remember you don't want to press your brush into the surface like this. You don't want to take your brush and press it into the surface like that. Instead, when you build with volume, you always want to touch gently with the gel and kind of hover right on top like that. That's how you paint with textures, with volume. Never use too much pressure to press your brush. Run this line all over the surface. Let me zoom in so you can see. Okay, all over the surface. Here too. Okay. After that, I am gonna make tone.
Thorn?
Yeah, tone running along the line like this. Okay. Takes a little more gels. Okay. Almost like a Sleeping Beauty kind of vibe. Like that. See that? That is a reason why I matte the black. So these embossed black line can have gentle shine too. Okay. And don't forget a few tones peeking out to the purples like this. Like that. create the whole vibe. Like that. Same here. Okay. So it's fierce and it's scary and it's frightening, and with the help of the background, the magical background, it's make it kind of like a fantasy. Okay, here, 60-second in LED light. Okay, now you know the drills. We're gonna go ahead and trace along all the nails. It looking like Ursula. Yes, it kind of have an Ursula vibe too. If I do tentacle, it will look exactly like Ursula. Where did you learn all new technique? So awesome. Thank you. New technique, I self-develop it because I have clients that are very needy. Like I have clients that doesn't ask for just painting, just a simple painting. They say, oh, Tino, can you do like, you know, embossed nails where it's raised up, you know, all this line, I want it to be raised up. Or they'd be like, Tino, I want a butterfly, but not a painting. I want gold chrome butterfly, but I want the background to be matte. Like very needy client. So that is when I try to think of all this crazy technique just to fit their need, and it have become an addiction. From then on, I be like, Metal Effect gel is my first gel, the gel that to adhere chrome. That is my first gel, and ever since I get addicted to making cool product that makes special effects. It's come from my client. Thanks to my clients.
Well, and then sometimes you get these ideas and you're like, how can I achieve that look on a nail?
Yeah, like okay, I remember when I tried to design fires. I was like, how in the world? So I spent many days just dissecting product, dissecting technique just to make that fire look. And that is when I bumped into the glow strategy. Make everything glow, like the neon glow you must have seen now is everywhere. That is the utilize of gel and layers and shading. But I actually love it. You have to love that to be able to be creative in that. I love nail chemicals. I love the way that it works. It's different than most art because most art form, gel is just air dry. You know, you paint canvas, you use oil paint, acrylic paint, you let it dry for 24 hours. It's very simple. Are you using black 3D gels? No, I'm using black texture gel. And this gel is not available yet. It will be available in the Renaissance mystery box. So I'm gonna have in August 8th. Hear this. And if you are unfamiliar with the mystery box concept, the mystery box have a couple of perks. Perk number 1 is new products. So products that are not available on the website yet are often in the mystery box. Just for people to have a sense of surprise, and that's gonna be first dip for mystery box customer is new product. The second is freebies. Usually a mystery box have about $200 or $250 value, and it's always sold at $99. That is a golden rule for the mystery box. It's all mystery box are $99. So beside the new product, you're gonna get a bunch of freebies. So that is why the mystery box is so popular, and usually it's sold out within like less than 24 hours.
OnCloud wants to know, can somebody jot down real quick the steps? I thought maybe you could just...
Yeah, I can tell you real quick. So first is CatEye. You apply purple magnetic CatEyes. That's the background right here, all over the nails. And then you will use stained glass gels. Okay, I use number 13 and number 8. And you see these purple shading right here. why I have this purple shading and this blue shading. That is a use of stained glass gel. So I use my ombre brush to blend out. That's step number 2. Number 1 is CatEye. Number 2 is stained glass gels. And then what I do is that I use black art gel to draw in this little tip right here and paint over the whole tips. So that's step number 3 is black tips. Okay. Now, after step number 3, you're gonna have this. And what you need to do is matte this with matte top coat, the black, and shine everything else with shine top coat so that it's a contrast. That's it. And then you start to emboss. Very simple. 1 is CatEye, 2 is shading with stained glass, 3 is black tips. And then you matte the black, you shine the CatEyes. Then now the final step is emboss. But this live we're gonna be post tonight. Just the other live I do today gonna be post later, but this live gonna be post immediately tonight. I call this freestyle because it's quick and easy.
She called a quickie.
A quickie, very easy. Okay. And don't forget, you need a few tone peeking out from the purple. There, just like that. Same up here. Yeah. Ursula, yes. 𝙗𝙧, just because it's tone, so I'm thinking about Sleeping Beauty because of the tone war and the dragons. I'm thinking about that. Yes, it's really easy. And I already showed you that this gel is not available yet. So in order to do emboss like this, you take your clear texture gel out. Because texture gel can be really thick. You mix it with black art gel and there's go your emboss. You can do that for now for practice. But black texture gel that I'm having are very opaque. So full cover.
Full cover. Do you think you'll ever have step-by-step classes again?
Step-by-step classes is basically live stream. Now, video that I make, like especially the 1-minute video, it have all the steps in there, but it's move very fast for you. If you done nail for a while, then absolutely you can look at a 1-minute video and figure out the step very quickly. However, if you just started, I recommend watching live stream because live stream you get a chance to see my work from start to finish. And I save my live stream so you can see it. And you get to see it from start to finish, the whole process, the raw process.
And you can always ask questions if you're confused.
Yes. So I recommend watching live stream. Now, for going to class, I don't do that anymore. It just the whole bracket. People only have 2 days to learn, and they pay a bunch of money and they only have 2 days to learn. So to me, I prefer to do live stream, and I teach you on live stream because you can learn. You can take all the time to learn. You don't need to invest any money. You only need product, and that's it. And you have all the time in the world to learn, and unlimited amount of nail art. Not just like 9 or 10 different design for 2 days. Not that.
It's truly easier to learn if you're not already deeply invested.
Yes. Another tone right down here. Yeah, I used to go to class, and believe me, I'm a good teacher. I have calling for spotting out people bad habit, and I I point that out for them and explain for them what they do wrong and stuff like that. It just, for 20, 30 people class, it can be a lot. And of course, the people that I go to class with, the other educators are very greedy. So they always want to work up to like, oh, we want a 50 people class, a 60 people class. They want a large number, but that's less effective, you know, right, than old numbers. And then one day, I go online. I go on live. It was in the COVID season, basically. I go on live and I show people how to use one of my gels, you know, just to show them, because my product is special. If you don't have education, if you don't understand it, you just look at it as a bottle. You know, you have to understand what it does. So I go online and I show people like one design like this. They go crazy. They're like, oh my God, oh, I never know how to do that. Oh, so just so reaction is make me think about it a little bit. So the next day, I keep on going. I would be like, okay, I'm going live again. And from then on, that's history. I have been doing live for 2 years now. Hear this. And from then on, I just go on live weekly, you know, 2-3 times a week. I used to go on it like 5 times a week. But now, content have overcrowded me. So now, my style is I would go on and I would do like a whole bunch. And then I'll post. But I feel like that make people more comfortable when you don't have to spend what I call hopeful money, because you know you spend money for a class, but you don't know if you're gonna learn or not, right. And you don't know how fast of the learner you are. Some people learn slow, some people learn fast and they skip out detail, and some people they are retentive. They like, I have to understand this, I have to understand that, so they learn slower, and you just don't know your speed. So that's I call hopeful money, and for me, it's make people more comfortable when they don't have to invest in classes and they can just learn at their own times.
Well, and then a lot of times people get too many people in class, and then the right people that really need the attention don't
I tell
get it.
you guys, it's crazy. When you do the thumb, I save it for social media content. I'm going to make video of it. Okay, so on my Instagram, on 𝙤𝙤𝙙𝙤𝙤 Shop. So 𝙤𝙤𝙙𝙤𝙤 Shop is my small page. And on those page, all of these now right here, all of these now, I go on live and I teach you to do that. Now, the thumb is different. My Voltino is my big page. See, these are 1 minute video. All of these video are only 1 minute. So if you already watch the process, then you can refresh your mind by just 1 minute video. You can see all the steps. Of course, it's very fast. So see, it's more for entertainment purpose and just for people that already learned the technique but just want to refresh. So that is a couple page with different kind of content. So this set right here, on live, I explain everything in detail. You can rewatch it later. And then later on, when I take my thumb and I make a video of that, then you can see it on my big page for a quick recap.
Is that the thumb over there? Someone was asking how you would do the thumb.
Oh, how I would do the thumb. So this is my pattern. See? It's exactly like my sketch. Now, ring finger is this. Pinkies. Again, I decided to do it different on the pinky. Pinky, I do the cuticle. And the ring, I do the sideways. And the middle, I do a slanted tips. And the index, I do an opposite slanted tip. So the thumb, I would do a V shape, but not too perfect, of course. A V shape, and I might play with it a little bit like this. I might start the V shape all the way up here, and I sway myself down, and then I finish the V shape here, shoulders. So I might do it like that. Or you can blade the opposite way. You can do this. Oh, I like this more. Yeah, like that. And leave the tip just like all purple fantasy. And then just go ahead and cover the cuticle in a V-shaped pattern like a fishtail. I like that. Like that. Black on the tip. Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah. Almost vampiric in a way.
Okay. Oh, that was quick. Ooh.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, then it has to be called a quickie.
It's crazy. It was so quick.
You're even telling stories.
I barely finished my stories. Yeah. The massage stories. Barely finished it.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Right now, we're done.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I cannot go on live. I have a surgery tomorrow. I'm getting a boob job tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I getting a crown on my teeth tomorrow. Lord, I have a cavity that I have to
get taken care of.
Get taken care of. I will call it forbidden.
Forbidden?
Yeah, forbidden. I like it. It's very fantasy-like. Okay, so cure this, and you can leave it like that without top coat. Okay, and you are done.
Nice.
Good luck with your crown. I hate needle. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I'm not terrified of needle, but
you got a high top pain.
It's gonna poke into my gum, right?
Yeah.
I might need something.
Well, they give you a little local anesthetic beforehand.
They do?
Yeah.
But the anesthetic is in the needle, right?
No, what they do is they numb you before they numb you. It makes no sense.
Oh,
right.
okay.
All right, Maria, Tanya, Dragonfly Lady.
So a quick recap on what we did today, and most of it are Halloween. Most of what I did are Halloween. I did Oogie Boogie set. See how it's completely see-through. This is for Halloween. And then I did the meat set. Isn't that awesome? I call it the naked truth.
The naked truth.
The flesh and blood beneath every layer of skin. And then I did this set, which I love. It's so like chic. And then look at this. Oh, where's my red nails? I have to have a red nail to complement it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of you.
This background is a winner for not just in Halloween, but Christmas, Valentine. I'm going to recreate this background a few times in the different set. This is a ruby centipede that I have. And then, and then the freebie set. Forbidden, right here. And that's pretty much, I did 5 designs today, I guess. It's a lot. All right, everyone. Again, if you haven't joined, this is a WhatsApp group where you can join. And anytime that I go live, I go on WhatsApp and I text everyone. Also, whenever I have a sale, I post coupon into the group too. And when the mystery box arrive, I also post it onto the group. All right, everyone. You'll not see me tomorrow, but I already have so much live. So tomorrow I'm going to post another live, of course. And I will see you probably Friday. Because I still got more work to complete before I can take pictures and video. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I will see you later. Bye-bye. And remember to do your homework. Thank you for a great morning. You're welcome, Betty D. My pleasure. Bye-bye, Dragonfly Lady. Bye, Tanya. Have a good night. Have a good night, Gifted Hand. Bye-bye. Good night, classy fam. I'm going to get out of here. Bye. Okay.